Hi, I'm Todd Montgomery, auto consultant here with Herrnstein Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Chillicothe, Ohio. Just going to tell you a little bit about the all-new Jeep Grand Cherokee. Many improvements, but they still retain the toughness of a Jeep, being one of the most capable off-road SUVs in the world. As far as up front here, they've kept the 7-slot grille. That's Jeep's little insignia, just saying that they've conquered the toughest trails across all 7 continents, and that is something that they're very proud of, a very strong heritage. They've also, kept the Jeep design. You can definitely see this as a Jeep, but they've styled it in a way inside and out that moves this on up into the luxury SUV segment. And they've also added little touches such as the Jeep face built right into the headlights, so there's no mistaking that this is a Jeep coming down the road. Under the hood here, a couple things. There's a couple available engines. You got the all-new 3.6 liter Pentastar V6. They've been working on this probably about as long as the Jeep here, about a 4-year process to make sure they got it right. It's improved horsepower, 290 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque, plus vastly improved fuel economy. This one is equipped with the 5.7 liter Hemi V8, which produces 360 horsepower, 390 foot-pound of torque, and also with the MDS system, gives you the power of a V8 with the fuel economy of a 6. There are 3 available 4-wheel drive systems on this vehicle. You have Quadra-Track 1, Quadra-Track 2, and Quadra-Drive 2. And we'll talk about that here a little bit in a minute. But just want to touch on a couple other key features that they like to keep in the Jeep family, like the trapezoidal wheel openings. This is a trademark of Jeep, and they've just, through their testing, discovered that that's the best design for articulating and off-road travel, for keeping the wheels planted, keeping them away from your fenders and things like that. It works out very well for them. Also protected by this composite material on the bottom. So, I mean, although it's a beautiful vehicle, this is here to, if you do take her off-road, keeps rock chips down and things like that, because it is definitely built to go off-road. A couple other little things they've done, integrated turn signals into the mirrors here. These are LED design, a long life, plus highway driving. The passenger, the other cars on the road can see you more clearly. If you're in town driving, pedestrians maybe crossing the street, they have a much better chance of seeing that you're making a turn there, so it just makes it safer for everybody all the way around. The key fob I have in my hand here is a proximity fob. This you never have to take out of your pocket. But along with these little buttons on the door, it allows you to get in and out of the vehicle. And you don't even need a key to start it. It's keyless go. You just get in, put your foot on the brake, push the button, it starts up, and you're on your way. As far as inside, they went to much higher quality of materials to move it up into the premium segment. These are all soft touch materials, very luxurious feel. Competes with everybody in this market. Would not be ashamed to put this against a Cadillac, a Lexus, or anything like that. The Jeep memory seat system here, that's more than just a seat system. It will keep track of, for 2 drivers, the seat positions and other things such as mirror positions, climate control, favorite radio stations, and on down the line. But it's a programmable system that you can adjust as you like to make it more comfortable. So you just get in and push a button, and everything's right back where it was when you left the vehicle the last time. As far as inside, the safety innovations are, there's over 45 safety innovations on this vehicle, including such things as crumple zones in the front, which are energy absorbing areas if you would get into a collision. And there's also other things like side curtain airbags here in the seat to protect your thorax area, and full length side curtain airbags, and the dual front stage airbags up front too. But all these systems will protect you in the event you would get in an accident, but there's a lot more systems involved here to help you avoid an accident altogether. And those would include full-wheel disc brakes with all-speed traction control, along with electronic stability control. It also has anti-roll mitigation, trailer sway control, and downhill descent control. With all these systems combined, you can take on any trail, any type of weather, and be assured that you're going to get to your destination and back. As far as in the rear here, they've stretched the wheelbase out a little bit. This gives you 4 additional extra inches of leg room in the rear, which gives it the most in its class. Much more comfortable ride for rear passengers, and just a more enjoyable experience in your new Jeep. Plus, the rear seats do recline at 12 degrees, so it gives you a much more comfortable ride. If you're on a long trip, you can stretch back and just be comfortable and refreshed when you get there. As far as, here's something all new to the Jeep, and this is the power lift gate. If I push this button, automatically opens it up. So if you've got your hands full of groceries or whatnot, you can load them in real easy and never have to worry about fumbling around for your keys or fumbling around for the handle on the door. Plus back here, it's they've increased the cargo capacity to 31.5 cubic feet, which is much improved over the prior model. Much more room here. Plus with the addition of the 60/40 split fold-door seats, you can haul just about any kind of cargo or anything like that you would need, and gives you the option of doing that and still having room for a passenger. Plus a little button here included that you can push to close the rear gate. And a couple more things back here I want to talk about. Being this right here, this is the Park View rear backup camera that's available. Gives you a nice wide view of any objects that would be behind you. Plus, this vehicle equipped with the tow package makes it much easier hitching up to things by yourself. You can use the camera to back up to a boat or whatnot, and you can take advantage of the up to 7,400 pounds of towing that this vehicle is available with. And also available with the Park Sense, which this is ultrasonic sensors that anything that would be out of the range of the Park View camera would definitely be detected by these. On to the passenger side, available with 20-inch wheels. The very nice stance, very nice ride, and again with the safety systems, the four-wheel disc brakes, with the four-wheel drive systems I want to talk about again. There's 3 different available ones. The Quadra-Track 1, that is just a seamless system. You just get in, you start it, and you go. The vehicle uses all the information from the various sensors throughout the vehicle just to adapt to conditions. And then you have the Quadra-Track 2 system, which is selectable 2-mode transfer case with a 4-low and a neutral lockout for like flat towing and things like that. That is available, and a couple other things. It also gets you this range select, which lets you adjust to various conditions on the road. There's an auto mode. If you don't feel like you want to mess with it, you just put an auto mode. The vehicle adapts itself to the conditions, but it does have settings for snow and mud and rocks, and also a sport mode, which especially with the Hemi in the car, it adapts it to more of a rear-wheel drive situation. It reduces the intervention of the electronic stability control, which will just sports things up, makes it a little bit funner to drive. As far as continuing over here into the luxury, this one happens to also have the 8-way passenger seat, which is available on the Jeep. And there's 3 different models to choose from. You got the Laredo model, which I want to talk a little bit about. There's a lot more. They've added over $2,500 more content, and the vehicle starts out at $450 less than the previous model. So you get more for your money at a lower price. As far as innovations and technology, the Jeep is loaded with them, not only with the safety systems, which are fully modern electronic systems, which you can adjust in various ways as you're liking, but also with the multimedia systems. This one happens to have the 430 system with a nav that will give you such things as a 30-gigabyte hard drive to store pictures and music, AM/FM, CD of course, and it'll play DVDs, CDs, MP3 format, WMA format, plus a USB interface for loading pictures and music into the vehicle, plus other things such as Sirius satellite radio, available Sirius traffic, and available Sirius travel link, which will give you things anywhere from the lowest gas prices to the latest movies and things like that. So very, very innovative in technology. Plus with an advanced Uconnect system that you can actually pair your cell phone to it. It will download your phone book automatically. You can make all your calls, take all your calls right through the audio system, never have to pick up your cell phone. And as far as one more thing I do want to hit on here, they have the command view. This is all new too. This is a panoramic sunroof, which I'll show you how it works. You have a power screen that you can adjust and stop at any point. And it extends clear back into the rear passenger's compartment to give them some light. Plus a fully automatic panoramic sunroof, which gives you a nice wide open feeling when you're out traveling. It makes it very, very nice. Just it gives you that open air feeling. And so there's 3 different audio systems to choose from. Very advanced, very great quality sound. Just a premium SUV. And again, can't stress enough, they've added more things into it, and it starts at $450 less than our prior model. So that's just my little talk about the all-new Grand Cherokee, and thank you very much.